Hello there, Mechwarriors. This is Corithwin, Myth Trekker, and this is Mechwarrior Online. Unfortunately, at the moment, I actually lost some audio recording idea of this. I tried to actually separate the audio recording onto a dictaphone and the rest of it on the computer so you can actually see the game sounds. Unfortunately, I'm having to try and make up what's going on. I think at the moment I'm actually just going through some stuff I've noticed. It's the new Centurion CN9D, which is the end of the Succession War mech, which is actually very, very expensive. At 8.1 million CBs, it's 5 million at least above the others. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's got 2 energy, 2 missile, 2 ballistic, so it's quite even across the range. And it's what I'm aiming for, as I'm showing you the original one there, the CN9A, and then going back to the CN9D. I just wonder when I actually go to the battle. Right, I must have been talking about something this way. Probably about the XL engine, and it's actually a lot faster. It's 97.2. Yes, that's straight back to it, going straight back to it there. And got to the 97.2, there we go. I was just looking through the armour, I think, there. It's got medium armour, it's not better than the others. The firepower is exactly the same as the CN9A. I'm just wondering what I was saying to actually blather on for so long. Oh right, I've only just noticed something that they've actually got mech credits that you can actually use to buy mechs as well now. That could have been there beforehand. I just never noticed it because it never affected me before. Right, I might cut this bit out now. Right at the moment I'm actually going through the other awesomes to see what's going on, if there's any new ones there. Right, looks like we're now actually going into the battle. That's good. And it's River City. I believe I'm using Maxwell at the moment. So let's see what's going on. If you'd hear in the background, it's probably Doctor Who. My daughter's watching it and she'll probably end up telling me to be quiet or shut up for a while, so please excuse her. The Bethanator is quite forceful at times. Right, I'm doing my standard good hunting all. And there we go, someone actually trying to advertise their clans. Skyrangers.net. Little plug for them there. Right, and off we go. I think I'm actually trying to go for the southeast, look over the precipice to see if we can do some scouting. But that Jenner is just shot off like a bullet out of a gun. Yeah, I think I'm trying to wonder what's going on. Why is everyone splitting up so much? And I think there's one disconnected. Yes, there's one disconnected at our main base. Nothing yet. Oh, yes, there we got one in G6 and that was the E series, I think. I decided to go that way and see if we can try and cut it off. Otherwise, they're actually coming to try and get the base. The base is not a good place for a light mech actually. That he just died, not this one. When as soon as he died, his jump jets fired, and that is a common error as well. Apparently, with some jump jet mechs, that when they die, their jump jets will fire and fire continually. That is actually been seen to as well. Right, and the battle's over. I was just showing you that basically, let's turn off the motion blur to try and get rid of that problem, but unfortunately it doesn't work. And I do believe we have another battle to go through. And I'm just showing you what I'm aiming for next. Checking if my friend's on. If he's out there, he should contact me. I need to create a group, do some good videos that way. And Forest Colony, my favourite, especially the new boat. My daughter's smiling at me, kind of thinking, "You sound silly. You look even sillier talking to your microphone and computer." Yeah, she's giggling away there. Do you want to say something, Bethanator? Go on. Don't say anything rude.
Daddy is funny.
Thank you very much. There we go. From Mouth of Babes, the Bethanator. Right, here we go. I'm just checking out where people go, because sometimes on this side of the map they just rush off, and it's either down the tunnel, down the middle, on the river, or all three. I tend to like go down the river. It's well, it's cool. Also, you can actually hide in the deep bits, and it's harder for you to hit. And I think missiles don't penetrate it as much. As per usual. Ah, that's Cicada. Jenna. There we go. We've got Cicada on this side, so we're trading one for another. Scout crap. There we go, there's mine. System. The Artemis is not compatible with the streak system. Does this? But this one is obviously bring the group together momentarily. So it's completely useless for SRX. It just means you can actually fire them a little bit further away than normally, about 60 meters, which have the best cluster. I'm trying to find this Cicada again, I believe. There we go, just there on the map. Yeah, I don't think it's attacking. Let's try get out underneath where he's off. Strange thing. This doesn't look good. Commentary over a pre-recorded video is very difficult. You don't know what to say because you can't remember exactly what to come next. Maybe I should have watched it first, then notes, and then combined with something witty or insightful commentary. If you think that's the case, put it in the notes, in the comments down below, and I'll have a read. I'm always open to new ideas, except some. But I'm not going to talk about that here. This is about mechs. Big, hulking mechs. Actually, the original commentary, I don't think you missed it much. I had a cold, so I sounded a little bit long there, so it wasn't quite droning. Yes, unfortunately, the next video I think is a dictaphone recorded as well, so I'll have to re-record over that one. never say anything positive about a mech pilot. As soon as I say that, they all die. Now that is always a stomach churning point that, seeing